Hello everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. You guys, I got to do this video real quick or at least give you a scenario of where I was when this happened. This is a video that I had to do about my gang stalking, but it's and I have to keep looking back for my bus as well. But please like, share, subscribe, comment. You guys, I have so much coming up on. You guys just subscribe to the channel, okay? That's all I can say, that if you're watching this on YouTube. But you guys see this store here. I don't promote brands, but for the last maybe 3 or 4 years, I've been coming to this store. They have wonderful food. I've been knowing about this store since I was a kid. Multiple locations. I never was down with them because the food was so expensive. It was like over the top expensive when I was growing up. I knew this, and as an adult, that has since changed because they have sections of clearance, and if you sign up for this and that, blah, 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 blah. One day, I came to this store. You can get off the bus right there where the car's turning. Perfect. And cross the street and go to the store. They had their food is so good, And you can buy the food cold as well and take it home. They have prepared meals. I decided to get a prepared meal, and they have a microwave and sitting in a sitting area. So I decided to get a prepared meal, or maybe just macaroni and cheese, the deluxe. They have 2 different types. One has extra cheese in it, and that's the only one I buy. And whatever I got, I'm going to see if you guys can show you guys this. Okay. You see the sign? Let me see. Where's my finger? Okay, there's my finger. Okay, you see the insignia of the name of the store. Let me look back. Okay, I had to check my bus. There is... Hold on. Let me get my finger again. Right on the side of the store, there's a lot of lights. This is how it was designed. This is the front of the store. It's kind of in a corner because the store is at a corner, but right on the side there's light. There's a light, and they're perpendicular, okay? And you can sit there. You can sit on the side of the building, and you can actually sit right up under the actual store insignia. And get on Wi-Fi. You can do a lot of different things, whatever you have to do. Make it do what it do. One day, I had warmed my food up, and I wanted to sit outside. And I wanted to sit around the corner where those lights are. You see where that car just turned? Okay, the one that went under the red light? Yeah, right there. And I saw a Caucasian guy and let me get it together. A Caucasian guy and an Asian woman. Okay? They were talking. She had her back to me when I went around the corner. And but he was facing me when I went around the corner. They were sitting together. I passed them. And when I passed them, I noticed how he looked up at me. Okay? And I went on and sat down, but this is what I heard him say. He said, "That's her right there." I've never seen this white guy before that I know of, and I still have to give you guys, it's not going to work. Y'all see that? Y'all see how he had his damn phone? I could have touched his phone if I wanted. I'm not going to tell you on here why well, they do that all the time, but it's even more so now. Moving right along, that's something different. But, so when I came around the corner, I was facing him. I'm walking in his direction, and she had her back to me, so I had to pass them. And I found a seat, but right as I passed them, under his breath, let me say that, he said, "That's her right there." Shocked me, but didn't really shock me because, as you guys know, I'm an advocate against gang stalking. I have been telling you guys, even though I talk about Hispanics, there's different tiers. It's a tier structure crime, and you got people at the top that are white and Asian. You got people in the middle that are of Hispanic descent. And then you have people at the bottom on the lower level, which would be Black African people. This is the people that are low lifes, and all they have to do is be bought for $5. You can buy them a bag of weed, and they'll do whatever basically someone wants them to do. Guess who's gonna have the bag when the police comes, weed or not? So when he said that, I sat down and I was not, because I'm used to this, you guys. I didn't care. I didn't give a fat freak what they were talking about. I am known as an advocate against gang stalking. Okay, so, and I know, they know that I know, okay, this, that, and the other, who they choose. I can write a book on them. I can do a movie on them. I mean, it shocked me, but it was not like, who are you talking to? Who is this guy talking about? Okay. I know Caucasian people are involved, put it that way. I know Asians are involved. And I already have a video about the Asians involved in gang stalking, but I'm going to do another one. And this video is really going to talk about how, well, I'm not going to say that either. That's just if you want to know what I want to know, get on the channel. Okay. So when he said that, I'm putting my bags down. Of course, I know I was doing this. I carry my bags everywhere, and I obviously put my food on the table and sat down, and they're still talking. Have you guys ever, my hearing is very, very, if I ever ask you, what did you say? It's not because I did not hear you. I didn't understand. I literally didn't understand what you said, put it that way. Okay, and that's just my regular hearing. Then I have clairaudience, so I can hear very well. So he says, she's telling him, not in a robust voice, but she's telling him of what this lady did. I kind of got the gist that this was a Black lady. I did. I have high intuition just from some of the stuff she was saying. And he literally said, and I'm going to paraphrase this. Now, this was about I'm not going to even say 5 months ago, because I was living with my son when this happened. She's telling him what this lady did. And I'm going to sit down, you guys, because as you can see, it's traffic here, and I'm a little bit on display right now. So either way, he made a statement. Well, if it had been, he said, what did you do? And oh God, what did she say? Oh my God. Something. He said, well, if it had been me, I would have gone ahead and put the cameras in there in her apartment. You guys, hold on. I'm sorry. In her apartment. You guys, I'm looking at something, but it just amazes me how people think they have the freaking right to watch you in the privacy of your home. Now, she didn't agree with what he said, but she didn't denounce it either. She was just like, yeah. You guys, man, I just interviewed a lady by the name of Precious, and she is just that precious. I can't even explain to you how demonic, you guys, and I mean this on my mother's grave, and I'm almost in tears, how demonic this gang stalking is. It's not what you guys are thinking. It's pure devilment. People have been telling me, I have been hearing from people just watching videos. A lot of the tarot readers, what's going on in their lives, and a lot of them live in hotels, and bounce from this hotel to another. And there's an airplane. I never really got harassed by the planes too much, but I know Mermaid of Mesopotamia, she's nowhere to be found. She's in and out. I mean, you guys, this is really serious. A lot of people are getting kidnapped because they're getting caught. They're getting fucking caught. Y'all, I have calculated, and I got so many videos to do, yet winding down everything. You guys, please support people that are gang stalking victims. It takes one fucking click for you to subscribe to their channel. They need the money. These idiots are going to try every fucking thing in their power that to stop you from making money. They have stolen trust funds. A lot of us have fake POA, powers of attorney, because we're supposed to be mental. Some of us are not even supposed to be here today. This one talking should have been dead a long time ago. Grace of God. I'm going in, man, like no one has ever done. You got people that know this, but they don't know that, and that has never happened to them. But we're both gang stalking victims, targeted individuals. And let me say this: if you're targeted, you will be gang stalked. Okay? If my bus comes, you guys, I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, this bus here, catching it here, I don't like having my phone on. It's a nice area. It has to do with who may be getting on the bus. Or may already be on the bus. They'll do things like that. If they see you at a bus stop or know you're going to be at a bus stop because you're in this store, and I just left this store doing some work, they will go a couple of bus stops before yours, and they're already on the bus. You guys know what I'm saying? But let me go back to their conversation. It was so calm. She didn't say what? Like she wasn't shocked about what he said. She didn't. You guys, oh my God. It was just like, oh, okay, that's the thing to do. Going back to Precious, y'all. I've been hearing some stuff about bumps, and I interviewed, it's a KimTerview. Go to my KimTerview playlist on YouTube and check out all of the videos if you can, but especially the ones where I'm interviewing gang stalking victims. You guys, this woman was telling me, Precious, had just met her hours earlier, but she was telling me this when I met her. She wasn't even going to come to the area where I was, just afraid to, needing to come to the area, and she did. She finally did, but just, she said, I didn't even trust you guys. I don't, trust factor's gone. I truly understand. Because somebody can be on your team on Monday, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they don't know who you are. They're back on your team on Friday. Hold on. Some people are walking. Just one of those things. You guys, but their conversation was so calm. Like, this is what they do all the time. And I'm like, and most of the victims, even though I will clearly say, please don't think it's all women. Wrong. Please don't think it's all black freaking people. Wrong. But I will say this. Most times, if it's someone of Caucasian descent, they are targeted. And of course, as being a targeted individual, they are gang stalked. And that's because they're smart. And black African people that are both have a lot of knowledge. Targeted individuals, by the way, you guys, are basically the coup de grace of smartness. They are crafty in a whole bunch of different things. I'm targeted. I am a targeted individual. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm everywhere. Even with my videos, you guys can tell, yeah. And no bragging, it's just what it is. And so we're really targeted. It's not normally for sexual reasons. It's for information. But the simple fact that because you are a targeted individual, you're going to be gang stalked, which entails you being spied on, which entails in putting cameras in your home. You see where I'm going? You can't win for losing. Targeted individuals should be, in the normal realm of things, someone that's only targeted when they're at work, They go to a specific club or something, they do something, people are hacking in their stuff at a specific spot. No, that's changed. But the weaponry, you guys, these people are getting hit with, and I hear this noise, but it never got to this level with me because I guess I woke up so quick, still not knowing I'm a targeted end of something keeps hitting my arm, but I don't know what it is. It's some kind of bug or something, and I wipe it off and it comes back. Hold on, y'all. You know I don't let anything touch me. That's an insect, so let me wipe whatever that is on this tree. But just to hear her telling me and then showing me, and this is in the video, okay? Check out the video. It just got premiered or published up tonight, or if it's not 9:45, it'll be showing at 9:45. There's a part 2 though. There's part 1 because as she was going into her spiel about telling me what's going on with her, we had pizza, and the pizza box had been sitting there for forever, and it just fell behind the bench. You know, the opening space of a bench where your back is? It literally fell back there, and the phone turned off by itself. Click, clicking. Well, that's the noise. I'm trying to make the noise it makes, like if I were to finish this video and click stop. Okay? But she was telling me, you guys, how anything that touches her body, anything, it could be a plate, it could be where she just got something out the microwave, or anything that touches her that's warm, not hot. Her whole that section, wherever it is, turns red. I saw it in action, you guys. I made it go away. And for the record, you guys, I'm not saying, let me tell you what I did. I love me some Celine Dion. You guys, this is off record. Look her up singing at the Olympics, the opening ceremony. Well, I gotta move something. I'm doing a video. Hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You need me to move that? Oh, you need to sit down?
I did though, God, leave.
Hold on. I'm doing a video. Hold on. Fine like wine. That's what you said?
That's what I'm saying. My mom said wine is fine, but liquor is quicker, son.
Okay. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. No, let me have that bag, because that bag has my laptop and stuff in it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's heavy. Very heavy.
Yeah, no. I ain't messing with you like that.
Okay.
I've been trying to get you.
Okay. Y'all, I'm just getting mad. Okay. So, what I was saying is, someone's commenting on my body right now. You guys, I may finish this video later. Okay. I had to move all my stuff. Y'all, I'm so disgusted.
You don't want to come sit back down?
I'm doing a video, dude. Okay, so.
One of those kind of phones? No, you're not. I don't want them, not a flip phone. Everybody got, like, you know what I'm saying?
You're interrupting you are literally interrupting my video. Seriously, I am 18 minutes and 49 seconds. Okay. Y'all, oh. Okay, as I was saying. So anyway, like Zion, if you look at her video, at the end of the video, I show her back. I asked her beforehand, can I show her back during the video? And at the end, we show her back. And I thought these bugs that were biting her, I'm thinking to myself, this has got to be bed bugs that are biting her. She's homeless, has some couple of bags and things. I'm like, maybe somebody gave her some clothes or something. You guys, when I saw the actual, and I've seen her several times. As a matter of fact, I just saw her today, Saturday. I just saw her Thursday or Friday. And I had seen her before. Here comes my bus, you guys. I had never seen this type of bug. It was like a crab. You know, some people have crabs, supposedly crabs, in their genital area. And I've never had them, but I've seen them, in the pictures. And but I'm saying it was like a crab with the way spider. There you go. And you guys just be careful. I'm gonna get on this bus. I sorry for the interruption. Go ahead. All right, bye y'all. Just be careful.